Welcome to another episode of Quickipes, culinary tips and tricks from my family to yours. Tell everybody your name, honey. What's your name? Are you being shy? What are we making? What are we making today?
Pizza dough.
Pizza dough! For what? What are we going to make out of the pizza dough?
Pizza fries.
Pizza fries. All right. Hello and welcome to yet another edition of Quickipes, culinary tips and tricks from my family to yours. Bella, what are we making today?
Pizza fries.
Pizza fries! So we need to make pizza dough, right? Are you dressed like an elephant today? You are? What noise does an elephant make? Right? Okay, you ready to get some? It looks like you're already getting into the dough. Are you playing with the flour? Nice. Oh, okay. So Bella, what do we have here? Do you know?
Pizza dough.
Pizza dough. Well, it's gonna be pizza dough. Right now we've just got 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Then we're gonna add in
Some sugar and salt.
some sugar and salt, absolutely. So this is 2 teaspoons of sugar and a half a teaspoon of kosher salt. Now you can use bread flour for this. All purposes, just what we had on hand. Okay, then we're gonna add in a teaspoon of yeast. Actually, that was a little shy. Well, I didn't touch more. Okay, now you need the yeast and the sugar because basically what happens is the yeast starts eating the sugar and creates fermentation. It causes carbon dioxide to happen.
Sugar?
Yeah, the yeast, that got a little sciencey. So you know what happens? The yeast and the sugar is going to make it all poofy. Remember when we put it in and it gets bigger? That's what's going to happen. It makes gas. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so we're going to mix these ingredients together.
Cool.
Cool, cool. Then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil.
Okay, I get the second.
Okay, you can stir that. Okay, and then 1 cup of warm water. You don't want hot water, you don't want cold water, because if you do that, basically what happens is the yeast isn't going to work. You want to get in there? Hold on, honey. This part's really messy, so let Daddy start it, and then we can go from there.
Well, when you put them, when you do that, looks like milk.
It looks like milk.
Yeah.
Why are you whispering milk?
It looks like milk.
Because it looks like milk? Yeah, it does look a little bit like milk,
bye-bye.
doesn't it? All right, so your dough ball is going to come together. Then what we want to do is flour our cutting board a little bit.
Wouldn't you just stump it out?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you just stump
And then
it
this
out?
is a great way, so we want to knead this dough. Here, Belle. You want to knead it?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go nuts. Here, Belle. Bye-bye. You want to do a little bit?
No.
No, why not? Okay, so it's very important that we need to do the dough, because basically what we're doing is we're working the glutens. This will give us a nice, stretchy, beautiful, crispy, crusty pizza crust. Oh no, Mama! Okay, so we're just gonna knead this dough just for about 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah, Belle, I almost forgot. Here, let me do it. And if you feel like your dough is just getting a little tacky and wet, just dip it into a touch of flour and keep going. Look at you do it, like this. Hit it.
Fine. I'm gonna hit it.
Careful. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! What are you doing? Oh no! Oh! Is that so soft? All right, we don't want you to knock all the gas out of there. Here, come on. Hit it again. Hit it again. No. Oh! Okay, good. Okay. Flour. It's a little tacky.
A little tacky. We're having pizza fries.
We are having pizza fries. I don't know if pizza fries are a Midwest thing, but if you know about pizza fries, you know. I think there's a brand. What is that? Portesi's pizza fries. So after this, we're going to make a little bit of garlic oil. And we're going to brush it with that as well. Okay.
Some people also call them cheese fries.
Cheese fries. Okay, now. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to put a little oil in. A little bit of oil. Go ahead and swirl that around. This is just going to prevent the dough from sticking. And what I like to do is just bring it all together. Bye-bye. There we go. All right, good job, Belle. Now wipe your hands. Whoop. We're going to have to go wash those. Put your dough in. Put a damp towel over it and set it in a warm place. We're going to let that sit for 1 hour and then we'll be ready to roll it out. Another really quick tip, we're saving this dough for later, so if you make it ahead of time and you want to save it, I just put it in a Ziploc with a little bit of flour. What, honey?
If you want to save it to eat pizza fries later or Sunday.
Or Sunday, exactly. Right, so we're just going to pop this in the fridge, and this will last a couple of days. What we want to do is we want to make the garlic oil for our pizza fries, right?
So
Okay.
to make it a taste.
Watch your fingers, please. What are we chopping right now, Belle? What is this?
Garlic.
Garlic. You love garlic, don't you?
No, I do not.
You don't? Well, you like it on the pizza fries, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, if you haven't seen the last video, we're going to make like a paste, right, Bella?
Yeah.
Although I am good with leaving some chunks, we just give it a rough chop. A good pinch of kosher salt. Oh, you want to put a pinch of salt? Okay, put a pinch of salt right on top there. Good job. So Bella likes to put pinches of salt on there just so she can eat it. Oh, all right, you want to put some salt? Come on, bye-bye. Good job. Thank you, honey.
You just put it on the cutting board.
You might want to take that salt away.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I think that's enough. So I just take the edge of my knife, make it into a paste. Just keep going, keep going. That way there's not a ton of chunks in there. Now, it's also my recommendation. Oh, okay. That's enough. We'll be done before somebody loses a finger. So now we're going to go ahead and stick this in here. Now, we've already got some salt in there. We're going to add a little bit more of a pinch, some black pepper. If you want to add basil or oregano, you can. But do this way ahead of time so that the garlic really sinks into the oil. This can hold up to about 3 days, and then I would throw it away after that.
And that's extra virgin olive oil?
It is. It's extra virgin olive oil. We're going to brush our pizza with that because it's basically just going to be this and some cheese, some mozzarella cheese. All right, Bella, should we take a look? Mm-hmm. Ooh.
It's bigger
It is bigger.
than the other batch was.
Yeah, it's bigger than the other batch. Okay. So, lightly floured cutting board. Cut it in half, roughly equal parts. We'll save that guy for later. Okay. And now we're going to roll them out, right, Belle? You want to do some rolling? Yeah?
I'm gonna start the beginning.
You want to start the beginning of it? Okay. Now, this dough isn't only good for pizza fries, it's good for regular pizza, right? Very good, Bella. Okay, we need a little bit more flour. Okay, go ahead. Right. Good job. And in this oil, hold on. And then in this oil also, if you wanted to, you could throw some oregano or some basil in there. Whatever you think's going to be good on it, right? Good job. All right, let Daddy roll it out. Okay, no, you can keep rolling, actually. Let's talk about our pizza stone. So our pizza stone we have in the oven. Our oven's at 550 degrees.
Aren't you building it on the pizza stone?
We're going to build it on the pizza stone once it's rolled out, absolutely. Here, let Daddy roll it for a little bit. Okay. Try to get a circular shape here.
I want to, and it's more like a circle.
It is more like a circle. Somewhat even. There we go.
More than. Can I use this?
You want to roll a little bit more while Daddy gets the pizza stone?
You have to also wear gloves.
Okay.
So hard.
All right, now this pizza stone, if you take a look at it, This is why we don't wash a pizza stone. I'm not placing blame on anybody, but I'm not the one that washed it. Okay, very good. So now, let's just take our pizza dough, let's put it on the stone. Be careful, it's hot. It's okay, Violet, I know. Violet's tired of filming. Okay. Stretch it out. Okay, then we take our garlic oil.
I bet you're gonna help with the cheese soon, okay?
Yeah, you want to put some cheese on, honey?
I do.
Okay, we all will. Okay, and then we just... Now, for me, it's very important to get some of those good garlic chunks on there.
Can you move that knife?
Yeah. No, not that. You want to put some salt on there? Yeah, put some salt.
I do.
Hold on. Okay.
Pinch of salt.
Yep, pinch of salt. Good.
I want to.
Here, throw it on from there. Throw it on. Throw it. Woo! Good toss. Little pepper. Very good.
But I think that's enough salt. It's gonna be really salty.
Whoa! Yeah, that's enough salt. Okay. Then just plain mozzarella cheese. And then we're going to go ahead and toss this bad boy in the oven
I want to.
for just
I want to.
about 8 minutes. You want to put a little cheese on there? Here, I'll hold it over here for you, okay? But be careful, honey. This is very hot, okay?
Can I put a little pinch on, or no? That's too
Yeah,
hot?
it's too hot. I'd rather her not. Okay, go ahead. Okay, good job. Woo! That's really hot. It's coming right through the glove. Okay. There you have it. Sorry, it's not more circular, but I've got kids screaming over here. So,
A little piece of dough.
yeah, a little.
Hanging off.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, we gotta watch that. So, basically, we're looking at about a 550-degree oven. Go as high as your oven will go. This took literally 7 minutes.
Oh, I don't care.
Also, I just did want to talk about semolina. Semolina flour, buy yourself a bag, especially if you're making fresh pasta as well. It adds a nice bite. But even if you don't use a pizza stone, feel free to use a sheet pan. Just make sure you got some of this down at the bottom of it so it does not stick. Let's dig in. All right, you can... All right, so then what we do with these pizza fries is we cut them into little strips. We just dip them in a little pizza sauce and ready to go.
How are they, Belle? They're good? Violet, do you like the pizza fries? Or do you like that sauce better? You like the sauce? Yeah.
All right, well, thanks again for joining us. Have a great day and eat well.